A spiked iron gate, and beyond that, an ornate garden. Damn, the gate's locked. And I don't like the idea of climbing over it, not with those spikes.
Ah, come on. They're not too bad. And besides, you can easily climb up here as well. I've been experiencing more performance issues with this game. So much so that the next segment became unplayable. But I've been fiddling around, and hopefully I've managed to resolve things. As long as it doesn't turn into a juddering mess, which locks the game up for several seconds, I'll be happy.
Damn, garden's full of monks.
There is definitely some noticeable lag, but it's a lot better than what it was.
A fine native Italian shrub.
We need to be very careful here, and this is one area of the game where running around is not advised, as these monks are very sensitive. We have one monk right here, which means we can't go down this pathway, and a monk right here, who is also facing outwards this way, and this monk here, which follows a set pathway. So what we need to do is we need to distract this monk right here, and wait for the right moment to get past this monk here. And you may notice that there are pigeons around here. We need to use this mouldy bread on one of these stone vases. And it's this one right here, as the other ones are too far away for this monk to notice. He should now stay there, but this monk does turn around to look every time he is done looking at these plants for whatever reason he's looking at them for. Right, that should be okay. Phew. Now, I want to know what these are. Are these towels or robes? For some reason we can't interact with them. I thought they would have made a good disguise, but they look too short to be robes.
A large, heavy door. Probably leads into the main part of the monastery. Locked. A large pair of double doors set into the floor. It must lead to some sort of old crypt. The necropolis must be somewhere around here. There's no way I'm going to be able to open those doors with a beam across. Grandpa Stobart's hernia made family history, and I'm not about to join him in the honors.
We will probably return there later. Now this looks like a robe. Anyway, let's not dwell on that.
That door leads into the cloisters. I'd be spotted out there in seconds. If I open that door, I'll be spotted. I need to keep a low profile. An old door which looks as though it leads into an office. The door is either very heavy or just locked. I'm sure it's the latter. The door looks very ornate. There's clearly something beautiful behind it. Jackpot. Plush. I'm in the wrong business. Interesting taste in paintings, too.
It's only a jackpot if we actually find something.
Books on conspiracy and the art of war? Strange collection to find in a monastery. Know your enemy, I guess. I really didn't come here to read.
Then what did we come here for?
A large, heavy door probably leads into the main part of the monastery. Locked.
I mean, we're here to find evidence of Anna Maria's involvement here.
All books in foreign languages. Whoever owns this collection either speaks in many tongues or just wants to impress his pals. Books all related to religious studies. Funny, I can't see a version of the Bible in here. Wow! A copy of Poussin's The Ark of Ashdod. That's a painting I studied in comparative religions back in Idaho. The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. The ark of the God of Israel must not stay here with us, because his hand is heavy upon us and upon Dagon our God. They placed the ark in Dagon's temple. The next morning, the people of Ashdod saw the statue of Dagon fallen on his face on the ground before the ark of the Lord. The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. He plagued them with tumors, and their cities swarmed with rats. No wonder they gave the ark back to the Israelites. The rancid corpse of mother and child. Another child still alive watches on. Well, this is terrible. Painted in the left corner is a depiction of an angel carved into the frame, and there's a crack around her neck. The image of an angel carved into the frame sits serenely at the bottom right of the painting. There's a large crack around her neck. Now, why carve that?
Now that's what I was thinking. It can't be a coincidence.
Books from all over the world on many subjects. Oh, is that a first edition of War and Peace?
Steal it.
I really didn't come here to read.
Damn it, George.
It's a file with Anna Maria's name written on the front. Feels like it's been put here to tempt me. The urge to look is almost unbearable.
Well, we didn't come here to read, so let's go. Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Office supplies, routine follow-up. Gotta make sure you got no problem with the drawers.
What? Monsignor Devlin!
Anyhow, these look tip-top to me. Well done. Would you like to comment on our after-sales service?
You called, Your Eminence?
Escort this gentleman to the street. I believe he is lost.
Oh, one last thing. What do you know about Anna Maria?
What? Get him out of here now. and make sure these doors are locked so this doesn't happen again.
Ah, Father Gregor.
His Eminence, is he...
A storm in a teacup, Father. Office supplies. Was that the best you could come up with?
Stinks, huh?
What are you now? A journalist?
A lawyer.
And your connection with this Anna Maria?
I knew her in New York. Some people were trying to kill her.
Extraordinary.
I know. The mafia, would you believe? Anyhow, I heard she worked here.
Tell him, Monsignor.
Anna Maria was indeed part of our order. She worked here in the library. 2 years ago, she stole some manuscripts and disappeared.
The scandal was kept out of the papers.
The Cardinal was furious. He vowed to find her and bring her to justice.
His wrath is most terrible to behold.
Yeah, most terrible, all right.
We have always feared the worst, the poor, misguided child.
But there can be no place for scandal here, sir.
Here, my card.
Oh, but please, no publicity.
I understand. Goodbye, Father. Monsignor, goodbye. So, I'm a little closer to knowing what's going on. And at least Anna Maria wasn't officially a nun when we... time to get back to Nico. Hey, Nico, I found out some things about Anna Maria.
Really?
Well, she's not a nun. At least, not anymore.
I had reached the same conclusion. It would be strange for a nun to have a shelf full of books on particle physics.
Strange, maybe, but not impossible.
Oh, hello again. Settling in, are we?
It's terrific, thank you.
When in Rome, eh?
Exactly.
So, what can I do you for?
He really likes those pink gloves.
Mark's looking at me intently. Makes me feel kinda odd.
Mark, can I ask you a few questions?
Shoot from the hip, George. That seems to be your style.
Have you seen Anna Maria since we last spoke?
No, I haven't. But then she always kept herself to herself.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You said you had a package for Anna Maria. Do you want me to take it?
You must think I'm mad. Why would I give you Anna Maria's post?
She's letting us stay in her apartment.
This letter is from the Vatican. They might be sensitive material in here.
Are you sure you won't let me look after that package? I'm not going to open it.
And does the devil have horns?
So, Mark, did you manage to get your car clean?
Oh, what a trial. Heavens. I don't know what those birds had eaten, but it smelt worse than Archie. And the mess. Oh, I never knew that shade of green existed.
Nice.
Thanks, soldier.
Anytime, dude.
There is one more thing that we can ask him about.
I picked this pen up a while ago. What do you make of the symbol?
Good God, man, put it away. I can't talk about such matters in the presence of a lady.
Lady? Oh, you mean Nico? Hey, don't worry about her. She's one of the guys.
I doubt that very much. No, I'll not say a word till she's out of earshot.
Just when it gets interesting, no way.
I'm not sure if there is a connection between linking his pen with Mark, or if this is a case of just use any old item on the person.
About this pen,
I've already told you, I can't talk about such things.
There is such a thing as equality of conversation, you know.
Right. Let's try another tactic with Mark.
It's the card given to me by Father Gregor.
Mark, I feel it's time I let you in on a little secret.
Oh, George, I knew all along. Don't you worry now, you can tell Uncle Mark.
I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team working under the guise of Father Gregor. Here's my card.
But you're American.
That may be so, but I'm highly trained.
Gosh.
I need you to trust me. And help me. It's of the utmost importance. I'm working for the top. You understand the top, Mark?
You mean
Yep, I mean,
the big enchilada?
the very one. You want to be on his team, Mark?
Oh, sign me up. I've trained all my life for this, believe me.
The big enchilada.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. So, now you know that I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team. May I take control of Anna Maria's package?
Is she being investigated?
That's classified, Mark. But if this is a sensitive Vatican parcel, it should remain in close proximity to me, for safety's sake.
I understand. Here you are.
Thank you, Mark. I have friends in high places who will know of your role in this.
You don't mean...
Very high places, Mark. In fact, the highest.
Oh! Oh!
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
Who do we know that's high up? Dwayne?
A plain brown package with Anna Maria's name and address. Inside, there's just a plain DVD with no writing or message. It's a plain copied DVD.
Let's see if there's anything on this DVD.
And finally, just when you thought diamonds were the ultimate gift, maybe it's time to rethink gold. No, not the kind of gold you put round your sweetheart's neck. We're talking monatomic gold. Let's go live now to Phoenix, Arizona to find out more. Susie, are you there?
Bob, I'm here in the desert with Ronald Maynard, a truly remarkable man who's made a discovery which could transform mankind. So, what's the story, Mr. Maynard?
What? Oh, right. Ever since I was a kid, I've been interested in alchemical myths. You know those stories about turning base metal into gold? Why I became a chemist. So anyways, I was out here about 3 years ago looking for crystals when I found this powder. White powder that was kind of... Well, it didn't behave, you see. It should. I mean, it was gold. But it wasn't heavy. It was light. So I did some experiments. And it was gold, but not like any gold that should exist. You could use it to fly, or to heal wounds, or project maybe into another universe. You see, the Egyptians wrote about it, the manna from heaven, remember? So anyhow, that's what I've got. And I've got a lab now that makes it. Tons of it. And I want to give it to the world.
Wow, that's amazing! So, Mr. Maynard, you're just going to hand this wonderful substance over. A gift to mankind.
What? Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't say that. I'm gonna sell it. To the highest bidder. What's wrong with you people? Damn reporters, you do your research.
Ah, that is a shame. We seem to have lost our link there to Susie Balloon out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, until next week, be careful of yourself. Don't stub a toe.
So, we got a place in Phoenix where some wacko gold is being extracted. Why send this to Anna Maria?
I think it's connected to her books, George. Geological Surveys of Phoenix, Manuals on Metal Extraction and Purification.
So, Anna Maria flies to Phoenix a lot, and is studying monatomic gold. I don't get it.
I think the answer's in Phoenix, George.
You think we should go there, to the lab?
I'll go.
What if she's there?
I'll give her your blessing. Sorry, George. Couldn't resist. I'll head straight off to the airport. What will you do?
Look for clues, talk to people, I guess.
Be careful. I'll be in touch.
Wait. This plant in Phoenix might have high security. I'll flash you a cool hacking tool I use.
I'm impressed. You've been going to night school.
Gotta move with the times, Nico.
So I see. Now, stay away from the nuns while I'm gone.
Cheap gag, Nico. Bye.
That room looks very much like it came out of Star Trek. And let's not forget the name Susie Balloon.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
It's the pen with a black cat logo on it.
Now that my friend's gone, can you tell me about this pen?
One never talks about such matters in front of ladies. Do you have no manners?
Oh, I do. I just seem to use them less and less these days.
That pen is from the Black Cat Massage Parlor in the Old Town. It's a club for the clergy from the Vatican.
A club for clergy?
Yes, a clergy club. Even priests need somewhere to wind down, you know.
Oh, I get it. A winding down club. So, are you a member?
Anyone who's anyone round here belongs to the Black Cat.
So why would Anna Maria have one of their pens?
How should I know? Hello again.
Hey, Mark. So you frequent the Black Cat, huh?
After a grueling session with the choir, there's nothing I like better than to be laid out, oiled up, and softened all over.
Yeah, I bet. So who else goes to this place?
Ah, now that would be telling.
And how do I find it?
It's in the Old Town. Go down Chiasso delle Zingare. You can't miss it.
Does the Black Cat only take members of the clergy?
Not at all. But with so many visitors in town at the moment, they've been strict about accepting new members.
You don't want a crowd when there's oil slopping around, huh?
Exactly. And where would the clergy go?
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
Right. You all know where I'm heading now? And considering that they do not take new members, I'm guessing that it's going to be a short trip. Oh, where's Archie gone?
Where should I go? I think I'll go to the Black Cat Massage Parlor.
Chiasso delle Zingari. Well, this is it, all right.
Looks like a door phone. I wonder who lives in this street.
Let's find out.
Pronto?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
Yeah, it sprays my washing. You see it, you wring its neck, okay?
Okie dokie.
Yes?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
How dare you! You filthy pervert!
Okay, is it just me, or are Romans really offhand with visitors?
Yes?
Excuse me, do you know anything about the Black Cat?
Whatever he's done is not his fault.
No. I mean...
Good day.
Thank you for your time.
A large doorman is blocking the entry. The Black Cat Club. But could Anna Maria really be involved with a place like this?
Members only, capiche? This club is exclusively for members, good, kind, religious folk. This club is exclusively for members, good, kind, religious folk.
Alright, we got that.
Membership's closed, okay?
Oh, what a shame. I've heard the massages here are very special.
I think you heard wrong. This is a nice steam rooms for good, kind, quiet folk.
Alright. Well, we know one member at least.
Fire door, no handle on this side.
And there is no going in this way. Alright, let's go and speak to Mark.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. So, Mark, I need to get into the Black Cat.
I see. In need of a little stress relief, are we?
Actually, it's internal affairs business.
Of course, of course.
I'll need your card to get in.
But I can't do that. You take an oath at the club, never to lend your card. Betray the oath, and you're barred for life.
But we're talking the security of the whole church here.
Easy for you to say. You haven't had a massage at the Black Cat.
Yeah, but that's because you're blocking us from having one.
Mark, is there nothing I can do to get your membership card?
I'm sorry, George, but I just can't do it. I'd be betraying a trust.
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
Maybe we could trade him.
So, Mark, I bet you'd love a picture of Lucy Chu just like this.
What I'm really after is something a little more personal. Something that says, I was meant for you.
Alright.
That won't work here.
It will. Just while Mark is not watching us. Now this is not going to be suspicious at all.
I've signed the photograph on the back. The message should be ambiguous enough.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. I forgot to mention, Mark, that photo of Lucy Chu, it's signed.
Wow! Oh, that's amazing. She hardly ever signs anything. What does it say?
To my biggest fan, may the heavens shine upon you for your support. Love, Lucy. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Kiss, kiss, kiss?
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Oh, I'm hot with envy. Oh, something like that would stand up proud as a centerpiece in my collection. Would you be willing to part with that photograph?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it is signed.
Okay. How about I give you, and I can't believe I'm doing this, my Black Cat membership card?
Oh, I don't know, Mark. You could get into big trouble doing that.
Trouble? Trouble is my middle name.
Well, since you're such a huge fan of Lucy Chu, I'll do it.
Oh, George, you don't know how happy you've made me.
I think I can guess.
Here you go, George, and thanks again.
A membership card which gives me access to the dubious delights of the Black Cat massage parlor.
Let's go check it out.
Where should I go? I think I'll go to the Black Cat massage parlor.
Admittance for members only, sir.
Oh, wow. Emergency. My neck is killing me. Let me in, quick.
No membership card, no get in.
But what about my neck?
I'll break it for you if you want. I mean, I'm very sorry. You'll have to find a doctor.
Wow.
All right, you can enter.
The sign reads, The Black Cat Club.